Okay, my friend. Thursday morning, February 7th. No, Wednesday morning. Wednesday, February 7th. Let's place our hands, palms on our heart centers, and breathe here. Breathe in self-love, self-care. Breathe out peace and understanding. Ground through your sits bones. Draw a root that grows down deep, deep into the earth. Let your roots sink deep and spread wide to firmly anchor you into this present moment in your body, with your breath. Allow your spine to grow longer. Feel the warmth of your hands on your heart, the warmth of your heart warming your hands. And the healing energy that comes through the heart, through the channels, through the palm. We open through the crown of our head and allow ourselves to be showered by the light of Source, by infinite intelligence and collective consciousness. Focus inward at your third eye. See your light shine there, wisdom and clarity. Bring your palms to your heart center. Press the four corners of your palms and fingertips into one another. Draw your chin towards the base of your skull and invoke Ujjayi Pranayama to activate the prana, the life force of the breath, to find more depth of the breath, more warmth inside your body, to melt away any icy constrictions. And let's open our time together, united in the vibration within us all, the pranava mantra of Om. Empty your body. Deep inhale. Release your palms to your lap. Continue to sit and breathe. Observe your breath moving through your body. My body breathes in. My body breathes out. In Yoga Sutra 147, our reading for the day, on attaining the utmost purity of nirvikara, there is dawning of the spiritual light, peace, and luminosity of the true self. Nirvikara Vaisaradhya Adhyatmam Prasadaha. The realization may take many forms. A simple one is something like this. You might be looking at a mountain and you have relaxed into effortlessness of your own present awareness. And then suddenly, the mountain is all. You are nothing. Your separate self sense is suddenly and totally gone. And there is simply everything that is arising moment to moment. You are perfectly aware, perfectly conscious. Everything seems completely normal, except you are nowhere to be found. You are not on the side of your face looking at the mountain out there. You simply are the mountain. You are the sky. You are the clouds. You are everything that is arising moment to moment, very simply, very clearly, just so. Can you ever? We come to a realization that we are all one. We merge into our collective consciousness where we lose that identity of our individual self. This is a high state of enlightenment. Something to practice towards. We may get tastes of here and there. True peace. Bow your head and take half circles of your head. Your eyes are closed. Maybe they begin to blink open. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder and wrap your right hand around your left ear. Breathe in and breathe out. Release your hand. Turn your chin towards your right shoulder. Deep breath in. And exhale, ear to shoulder, chin to chest, left ear to left shoulder, and wrap your hand around to your right ear. Create more length in your side body. Feel the energy of the earth rise up your spine. And the energy of source move back down through you. Deep breath in. exhale, turn your chin towards your left shoulder. Big breath into your upper back. And exhale, ear to your shoulder, chin to your chest, and lift your head. Unite your palms, press your palms forward, reach for the sky. Feel your spine, find all its natural curves and alignment. Extend your chest, open a little bit more, pull your arms up and back. And exhale over to the right. Inhale into your side ribs. Exhale over to the left. Inhale into your right side. Find more expansion of your lungs. Exhale, center. Inhale, release your palms. And exhale, a twist to your right. Inhale, center. And exhale, a twist to your left. And inhale, center. And release your arms out. Roll out your shoulders. Let's come onto our hands and knees. You have your blocks available. Find your quadruped cat pose, neutral. Reach through your crown, hug your arms and legs in towards one another to activate your adductor muscles, pelvic floor muscles, and the core. You give your head a little nod, yes and no, side to side. Roll your arm bones through your shoulder sockets. A few times in each direction. Tap the tops of your feet on the mat. Then tuck your toes under. Stretch the sole of your foot. Inhale, cat tuck. Exhale, cat round. Inhale, open your front body. Press through your toes. Exhale, round your spine and undulate back. Inhale, dive forward. Exhale, round back. Create waves of movement. Allow your energy to flow like water. And draw circles of your hips. Breathe into your side body. Free flowing movement, changing directions. If you notice your movement a little bit sticky or rough, or bumpy in points, just slow it down. Send your breath into that area. Smooth it out. Untie the knots. And pause. Find center. Find your quadruped. And let's take a variation of thread the needle. Reach your right leg out to the side. So your heel's in line with your hip. Your foot faces straight ahead. Now reach your right arm to the sky. Look up. Stretch your eyes. Open your heart. And exhale Thread the needle. Bring your right arm between your left arm. Maybe walk your left arm forward. Deep breath in. Expand the space between your shoulders. Exhale. Slide your left hand under your shoulder, your right hand to the sky, and return to quadruped, all fours. And second side, stretch your left leg out to the side, find your alignment, hands under your shoulders, heel in line with your opposite knee, and inhale your left arm high, and exhale, thread the needle through. Shoulder and head move towards the earth, reach your right arm forward. Breathe here. Expand your heart center. Release any weight you're carrying off your back. And inhale, rise up. And exhale, return to hands in. Inhale. Exhale, puppy pose. Extend your arms forward, navel to spine, ears in line with your shoulders, toes tucked. Strong arms, bend your elbows out slightly and slide your arm bones, shoulder blades down your back. And begin to float your knees off the mat, downward facing dog. Press through your big toe. Internally rotate your thighs. Send your sits bones to the sky. More length in your arms, more length in your side body, more length in your spine. And walk your dog, toe ball heel, toe ball heel, toe ball heel. Bend one knee and then the other. Press the opposite heel towards the earth. Walk your dog. Stretch out the soles of your feet. Your calf muscles, your Achilles tendons, your hamstrings. Maybe walk your feet about mat width apart and press both heels down and back. Reach your chest towards your thighs. Strong arms, long spine. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, walk your feet to your hands. Come into a ragdoll forward fold with soft knee. Let your head hang down. Maybe bring your hands to your elbows and allow gravity just to wash over you. Create more length between each vertebra in your spine. And begin to shift and sway your body weight left and right. As we tune in to our center of gravity, bring a little bit of acknowledgement into the two hemispheres of our body, and find balance between that masculine and feminine energy, the analytical and the creative, solar and lunar. My body breathes in. My body breathes out. Find center. Inhale. Equal standing pose. Rise up to stand. Align your feet under your shoulders, hip distance apart or closer together, wherever you feel strong, balanced, and easeful, grounded, connected. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead, tailbone back, open heart, create a loop from your crown to your tailbone. Fire up your thigh muscles to lift your kneecaps. And exhale, Dive. Bring your hands behind your calf muscle. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Push your shins into your hands, draw your chin back and down. And exhale, sink down, slide your hands behind your calf muscles, maybe up your hamstrings. Maybe interlace your hands behind your back, expand your chest, and stretch your shoulders. Inhale, chair pose, bend your knees, lift your chest, sink your hips down, reach your arms forward and up. Exhale, chair twist left, expand your arms open, keep your knees and hips equally weighted, stretch. Inhale to center, and exhale, open your arms, twist your spine, stretch your eyes. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, bow down to your forward fold, full Uttanasana. Hug your torso closer to your thigh. Inhale, high mountain pose. Rise all the way up to stand, arms overhead, interlace your fingers, and side bend to the right. Inhale, center, side bend to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, cactus your arms, create your back bend. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, squat down all the way. Bring your hips down to your heels. Lift your heels off the mat. Balance through your big toes. And bring your hands to your heart center. Focus on a non-moving point. Look into your third eye. Get a sense of grounding and focus through your big toe mound. Breathe in and breathe out. High to low plank. Plant your palms down. Step your feet back. Find your core, your alignment, your strength. Hug your arms towards one another, your legs as well. Bring your shins down. Elbows stay close to your ribs as you descend your whole body down to the ground. Shoulders back. Inhale to a spinal extension, a low cobra perhaps, with soft thighs, toes towards one another, heels apart. Use your lower back muscles to lift your upper body. Elbows stay close to your ribs. Draw your chin towards the base of your skull for a long neck. And exhale, lower down. Tap your third eye to the floor. Tuck your toes. Inhale, hands and knees, puppy. Exhale, downward facing dog. Scan your body, adjust your alignment, and inhale your right leg high. Toes point towards the earth. Square hips. And exhale, draw your knee towards your elbow or upper arm. Inhale your leg up and back. Exhale, cross over. Inhale, up and back. Exhale to a lunge. Step your right foot forward. Bring your left shin down. You might use blocks under your hands to give yourself a little more height here. And exhale, half split. Straighten your front leg and bow your chin down, your chest down. Inhale, we rise up. Crescent lunge, reach your arms to the sky. And exhale, pick up your back leg. Step your back foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high mountain pose. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, let's squat down all the way. Hands to your heart. Breathe in and breathe out. High plank, top of your push-up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale and exhale, low plank. Inhale, low cobra. Expand your chest. Use your back muscles. Strong, long legs. Release any gripping in your glutes. And exhale, lower down. Widen your arms a little more cactusy and onto your fingertips. Inhale to your low cobra again. Feel more chest expansion. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, puppy pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Find the strength in your arms, alignment of your spine. Engage your core. Reach your left leg high. Press your right heel down. Left heel to the sky. Exhale, draw your left knee towards your left upper arm. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, cross over. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Bring your back shin down. Hug your thighs in. Inhale, lift your chest. Crescent lunge. Arms overhead. Exhale, hands down to the floor or blocks. Pivot back to a half split. Inhale, lunge. Reach your arms overhead. Exhale, half split. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, palms to center, step forward. Find Tadasana. Inhale, arms overhead, high Tadasana, high mountain pose. Exhale, chair pose, set your hips back. Inhale, drinking bird, reach your arms back, lift your heels, balance and breathe. And exhale, high planks. Inhale, exhale, low plank. Inhale, cobra to sphinx. Bring your forearms down, elbows in line with your shoulders. Reach through your crown. And exhale, melt down. Tuck your hands under your shoulders. Press back to puppy, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, bend your knees. Stack your hips open to a scorpion dog. Keep your shoulders and hands equally weighted. Breathe into your hip flexors and your quads. Exhale, draw your knee to your upper arm. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, press your knee to your opposite arm. Inhale, up and back. And exhale, high lunge. Keep your back thigh lifted. Inhale, full crescent lunge. Balance on your big toe on your back foot. Reach your arms overhead. And exhale. Sweep your arms back, expand your chest. Inhale, open to a warrior two. Reach through both arms. Align your arms. Wrists over your ankles. Back heel towards the back of your mat. Lift the inner arch of your back foot. Draw earth energy up. Draw your shoulder blades down. Long neck. Align your front knee over your ankle. Pick up your toes on your front foot. Breathe in and breathe out. Side angle pose. Reach your arms to earth and sky. Use your front arm to anchor into your front leg. Expand your chest. Draw your shoulders down your back. Reach through your crown. Inhale. Reverse warrior. Bind your back arm behind your back. Draw your femur bones into your hip sockets. Bring your gaze down your back leg. Breathe into your side ribs. Commit to your lunge. And exhale, cartwheel your hands down. High plank. Take a breath here. Plank's one of the best core exercises we can do. And exhale, lower to inhale, Sphinx pose. Slide your forearms forward, navel to spine, long spine. Lift your chest, lengthen your neck. Exhale, seal pose. Straighten your arms. Your palms are extended out in front of you. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, puppy pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Find your strength, your grounding, your length, your alignment. Inhale, your left leg high. Square hips, strong arms. Exhale, bend your knee and open through your hips. Breathe into your hip flexors. Breathe into your belly, your hips, your thighs. And exhale, draw your knee to your upper arm. Inhale up and back. Exhale, cross over. Inhale up and back. And exhale, high lunge. Back toe, heel lifted. Ground through your big toes. Inhale, full crescent lunge. Interlace your arms overhead. Sink your hips closer to the earth. Exhale, spread your wings. Expand your chest. Shoulder blades down your back. Reach up through your fingers. Inhale, warrior two. Spin your heel down. Expand your arms. Draw your arm bones in. Front knee over your ankle. And exhale. Expand your heart. Reach through your arms. Reach through your crown. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lots of length in your side body. Bind your back arm for your chest expansion. Commit to your lunge. And as you exhale, bring your gaze down your back leg. And release anything, any weight on your shoulders. Breathe in. And breathe out. High plank. Low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lengthen your whole front body. Straighten your arms, navel to spine. Lift your thighs, lift your knees, lift your heart, lift your head. Keep drawing your chin back long, neck. Breathe in. And breathe out, downward facing. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, float to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bind your hands behind your back, if you will. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees. Reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, twist open to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist open to your left. Inhale, center. Exhale, lift your heels, arms back, bend your knees deeper and deeper. Breathe in and breathe out. High plank, low plank. Inhale, upward dog or spinal extension of your choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, scorpion pose. Maybe can you flip your dog over? Bring both feet to the mat. Lift your hips. Expand your chest. Allow your head to relax. Very nice. Try to turn your chest towards the sky. Breathe in and breathe out. We unwind. Right leg to the sky. Draw your right knee into your upper arm. Inhale up and back. Exhale, cross over. Inhale up and back. Exhale, high lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, spread your wings. Inhale, warrior three. Launch off your back leg. Balance here. Breathe here. Your arms might reach back. Hands at your heart. Maybe even reach your arms forward. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle pose. Option to bind warrior. Wrap your right arm under your thigh. Your left arm behind your back. Draw your shoulder blades down as you spin your sternum upward. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach up and back. Maybe to reverse triangle and straighten your front leg. Find a strong external rotation of your thigh. So you want to turn your knee outward towards your small toe. Breathe in and breathe out. Bend your front knee, cartwheel your hands down, step back to high plank, down to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Utva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, stack your hips. Open up, pivot, and reach to wild thing. Open through your hips. Reach your heart open. Your left hand to the sky. Allow your head to sink back. I love the feeling of liberation I feel in this pose. How about you? Breathe in and breathe out as we unwind. One move. Left leg to the sky. Left knee to your left upper arm. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, cross over. Inhale, up and back. And exhale, left forward. Inhale, full crescent lunge. Exhale, spread your wings. Fly, warrior three. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Open, warrior two. Exhale, side. Maybe option to bind warrior. Inhale. Reverse triangle and straighten your front leg. Option to bind your arms behind your back. Look for that strong external rotation of your thigh, your knee towards your small toe. And exhale, downward. Come down, high plank, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, float to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full forward fold. Slide your hands up your back body to your lower back. Interlace your hands and clasp your hands. Stretch your hands away from your lower back. And draw your shoulder blades down away from your neck. Give your head a nod. And inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands to your heart. And we'll twist. Bring your left arm to your left inner thigh. Your right arm to the sky. Engage your leg into your arm. And focus on alignment and strength in your pelvis and inner thigh. Inhale. Exhale, your hands to your heart. Lift your chest. Sink lower in your chair. Inhale and twist to your left. Anchor your right arm into your right inner thigh, inner shin. Your left hand to the sky. Look up. Square hips. Knees aligned. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, drinking bird. And exhale, high plank to side plank, maybe a modified side plank. You can bring your left shin down, pivot your foot behind you, align your right heel with your left knee and your left hand. Reach your right hand to the sky. Reach through the crown of your head. Maybe lift your top leg, your extended leg, your right leg, and reach your right arm overhead for a long side body stretch. Breathe here. You bring your right hand to the sky, bend your right knee, and bring your hand to your foot to open through your front body. Keep the bind. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yeah, we're doing okay. Little balance challenge. Inhale and exhale. We want to unwind and switch sides. Step your left leg back. Pivot your right foot behind you. Reach your left hand to the sky. Look for alignment between your hand, your knee, and your heel. Reach through your crown, alignment between the crown of your head and your tailbone. Maybe begin to float your left leg off the mat and your left arm overhead. Ear aligns with your elbow as we extend our reach through our side body and through our spine. And maybe we bind our hand to foot and stretch our front body open. Breathe in and breathe out. And unwind. Come back to hands and knees. A simple cat. Round and create waves through your spine. Slowly cat. Maybe a little side to side. Bump with your hips. Some hip circles. And change direction. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Turn your fingers towards one another, your heels back and down. Lift your hips to the sky. Inhale, your right leg high. And exhale, pigeon pose. Bring your right foot towards your left hand. Bring your back shin down, hips towards the earth. Reach through your crown, hug through your thighs, open through your front body. Maybe you can find more strength and bring your hands to your hips. You can always use support of a blanket or a block under your hips. Maybe you can stretch your left hand to your left foot and bend your left knee. Maybe your right hand behind your head. Little mermaid bind. Breathe in. Breathe out. And unwind. Release your hands. Release your foot. Release your mind. And bow down and rest on the earth. Bring your forehead to rest in your stacked hands. Left hand over right, opposite hand on top as your leg is in front. Continue to look for alignment in your hips and length in your spine. Breathe in. Lift up and press back, downward dog. Walk it out. Scan your body. And inhale your left leg high. And exhale, left foot to right hand. As you ease into pigeon, focus on alignment in your hips, growth in your spine. Maintain your focus in your center, a quiet, peaceful place. Body, mind as one. Allow your surroundings to gradually begin to blur as our focus becomes a little bit more inward. We begin to release the efforts of our active practice. Maybe you take this into a mermaid and bend your back knee. Reach your hand to your foot and your arm behind your head, hand to lengthen your neck and reach through your crown. Or maybe you simply dissolve into sleeping pigeon. Give yourself what you need always. Fill your own cup. Stack your palms, right arm over left. Lots of length in your spine. Allow yourself to ease, releasing deeper and deeper. Continue to scan your body. Where are you gripping? Where can you let go? Where can you find a little bit more alignment? Where can you send your breath in order to find more flow of energy? A deeper release. And we rise up. And press back to hands and knees. Nice wide knees, toes together. Sink back into a child. Melt your heart down, melt your head down. Turn your palms up for a gesture of openness and receptivity. And feel your heart energy expand in your back body. Your shoulders relax. The nourishment of Mother Earth here to fill any dark spaces are in our hearts. Maybe we play with a hip opener, a frog pose. You can use blocks to bring yourself some support. So in a frog pose, the legs are wide, heels in line with your knees. You might slide a block under your pelvis and chest. And stack your hands. Or you might bring a block under your chest and under your forehead with your arms out wide. So where do you feel like you could use more support so that you can really maintain an opening in this pose? You want to get as much stretch through your groins, your inner hips as possible without any strain. So I highly recommend having some supportive blocks. And bring your hands under your shoulders. Bring your knees closer together. And remove the blocks. Bring the blocks in the highest position under your hands. All fours, quadruped, on your shins, on your hands. Reach your arms up overhead and step your left foot forward and out about 45 degrees. Then bow forward. Bring your hands back onto the blocks. Maybe even take the blocks wider than your shoulders. Roll your shoulders back as you reach your heart forward. Lots of length and space in your groin and in your chest. Draw your chin back and draw circles of your knee around your ankle. A few times each direction. And then pivot into a half squat. Turn your back heel towards the opposite sits bone. So my right heel towards my left sit bone. Sit back into a half squat, and then your arms come into a diagonal. You can adjust the height of the blocks. The diagonal is really in line with your hips, your shoulders, hips, and arms all in one long line. You reach through the crown of your head and draw your arm bones into your shoulder sockets. Breathe in and breathe out. And we rise up. Pivot back to center. Okay. Excuse me, Jess. Wide hands. Hands and knees. Inhale, arms up. Step your right leg out. Lots of length. And we bow down. Draw circles over your knees. Fluid movements. Change directions. Hey, this is definitely not a scratching call. Okay. This is batik art made by a nice lady. Don't mess up her art. Okay, and then sink your hips back. Find your diagonal, long stretch. And we rise up, back to hands and knees. And let's come into a restorative heart opener. So, what's accessible to you? Today, I feel like stretching my front body a little bit more. So I'm taking the Supta Virasana. So hero pose, hips to heels, hips between heels. If this isn't so accessible, do the Supta Baddha Konasana with your feet together and knees apart. And scoop your hips forward and lay back onto a long block between your shoulder blades and a wide block under the base of your skull so that you get the stretch through your legs and your hips. If you're able to do the Virasana, that would be nice. Some people are too tight in their front bodies, and so it's a little bit of a balance between allowing yourself to open into the discomfort, to find more flexibility in your body without straining anything. So maybe you stay in Supta Virasana just as long as your body tells you it's good, feels good, maybe hurts so good a little bit. But when you encounter resistance that is not able to be softened around, listen to the wisdom of your body. Nothing forced. Just allow. Gradually bring ourselves up from the back bend. Extend your legs out in front of you. Let's bend our knees, rock our legs a little side to side. Extend our legs forward. Maybe use a folded blanket under our hips. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. And reach your arms up overhead. Exhale into a forward fold. Let your hands fall wherever they may. And your head to relax down. And once you've emptied your body completely, inhale to lift and reach through your crown. Lift your heart. Find more length in your spine. And exhale, we sink down deeper. Inhale, we rise up. And exhale, a Marian Chandrasana twist. Bend your left knee. Circle your left arm around and twist. Maybe bring your elbow outside your thigh. Make sure your heel's in line with your sits bone. You reach through your crown. Breathe in. Breathe out. Maybe your hand comes to Chin Mudra. A little bit more dexterity for our fingers. A little bit more mindfulness. A bit more energy flow. And inhale, unwind to center. Exhale, circle around. Left forearm, left inner thigh, twist from your head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Your heart to open. Center and release your mind and switch sides. Wrap your hands around your shin. Sit tall. Strong through your extended leg. Hold your shin. Circle your right arm back, whichever side you might be on, and twist elbow outside of your thigh if that's accessible. And the chin mudra. Find more length in your crown, length in your spine. Bring your eyes into your twist. And exhale, we unwind and come over to the other side. Push your inner thigh and into your arm. Then reach. Twist and unwind. Cross your legs back into Sukhasana, an easy pose. And consider, what do you need today? Gather up your extra layers of clothing or your props and set yourself in the most delicious Shavasana you can think of. Give yourself all the support you desire. You deserve to be supported, cared for, and held. We move into Shavasana, Samadhi. We come to a place within that we lose our identification with our ego self, with this mind, with this body, and we merge with our surroundings, with all sentient beings. Body dissolves into the element, to a body of light. Pure consciousness, bliss. Hold on, Jack. Yoga. Samasta. Ino. Bhavantu. May you be joyful. May you be healthy in body, mind, and spirit. May you feel free, free to be who you are, free to move wherever you like. And you peaceful. You know, in this body, deep peace, peace within, and peace within. Breathe in and we breathe. Begin to breathe new life back into your body. Maintain an awareness of infinite collective consciousness, wisdom. As you become more aware once again of your surroundings, of your senses, we come to our senses. Begin to find small movements in your body. To our side and up to your supported seat of ease. You place one hand on your lower belly, your creative center, your womb, and one hand on your heart center. Maintain your connection to earth, spirit, small self, big self. The knowing that we are all one. Let's close our practice full circle in the pranava. Bring the palms together. Empty your lungs. Receive a breath of life. Oh. Namaste. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I love you.
Thanks so much. And thanks, Jeff.